He's Alex Jones on the GCN Radio Network. And now, live from Austin, Texas, Alex Jones.
Yeah, just to finish up with the whole Daniel Estulin thing, what happens is, I learned a lot of stuff behind the scenes. You know, Daniel's really a very interesting guy, and I have a lot of connections and things, and so that's why 2 years ago when he told me the people that bought the Terminator franchise were going to make a major motion picture. It's going to be along the lines of Angels and Demons. I mean, like a big thriller. That's what I've got scuttlebutt in Hollywood. I mean, I made some phone calls 2 years ago about this, and then I almost forgot about it. And then Daniel was going to come on about a week ago, and people were, sending him stuff off the forum, sending him people attacking him on the Prison Planet forum. We have forums, we have comments. But I own my websites, and it's my right to shut down stuff if I want to. I don't think I'm going to do it, but it's not censorship if I get rid of the message board and the comments. It's that I can't handle the Secret Service here twice, federal subpoenas twice from the FBI and federal courts that I'm gag ordered to not talk about. People in black suits showing up, people creating fake posts on the thing that are supposedly for me. People, taking a French newspaper saying Daniel Estulin was at Bilderberg with a fake list. Someone posted. And then even if Estulin's a smart guy and knows that we didn't post that, it still upsets, most people. And then I talked to him yesterday for about 35 minutes and maybe 40 minutes. My wife's like, come on, we got to go to my in-law, my family's. And I'm like, okay, I got to get off the phone, Estulin, but it was good talking to him. I learned a lot more. And, I remember vaguely asking him 2 years ago, with C-Think Productions, who are you interviewing for this? And they said, we're interviewing Jack McClam. Maybe, I hadn't talked to him yet. We're interviewing Luke Rudkowski. No, I recommended Luke Rudkowski. We're interviewing some guy in Florida, and we may interview Daniel Estulin. Well, now I learned they followed Estulin around off and on for 2 years. Because, I first met these guys in 2006 myself. Or right after Bilderberg. Yeah, it was in the summer of 2006. It's 2009, 4 years later. This is now coming out today, IFC big premiere. And so I can imagine the feelings Daniel was having. Number one, the Prison Planet forum saying he's Bilderberg, totally made up. I remember some idiot showed a dark-haired guy photo from Bilderberg, said it was Charlie Sheen there. Obviously it wasn't Charlie Sheen. People do that, and I've learned to ignore it. Daniel was saying, well, why are people interested where I am or what I'm doing? Well, you're a public figure now, Daniel. And you know that. You're on radio, you're on TV, you have a best-selling book all over the world, or 46 nations or whatever it says. You say there's going to be action figures of you at Burger King. Get ready for folks who want to know where you are and what you're doing. This is how this works. But it's got to be a little bit bitter to have people follow you around for 2 years and then not be in it. Even if it's a hit piece, somewhat, it's a waste of time. You know what it was like for a year to have Discovery Channel follow me around and have them with huge cameras in my car, ripping the upholstery and lights all over me and follow me around? It was a lot of work. And that was a good director, and he wouldn't make a hit piece on me. And they told him to go edit it and change it. And he said, well, I'll try, but I don't want to make Alex look bad. This was going to make us huge, folks. This was a huge 5-part series for Discovery Channel with yours truly as the star. And they killed it. He called me up and he said, do you think I should do this? They want me to interview this guy and this guy from Fox News and want me to interview all your enemies. And are you game to do that? And I said, yeah, I don't want this to go to waste. Make it be two-sided, both sides. And then he called me back a week later and he just said, I can't do it. I'm not changing it. And that sucker went on the shelf. $3.4 million budget on the shelf. So I know what it's like. But I'm not going to let people on the internet turn me and Daniel Estulin against each other. And I appreciate the plug he gave us on Press TV for PrisonPlanet.com. We love you, Daniel. Congratulations. We'll be right back. The good old folks at New Silver Solution. And the website is supernaturalsilver.com. Supernaturalsilver.com. This is something that kills bacteria, viruses, you name it, well documented. They've got it down to a super small, nano-sized particle. Supernaturalsilver.com. Check them out at Infowars.com. Supernaturalsilver.com.